Amazing. So good evening, everyone. I'm excited to be back. I've got quite a few things that I want to cover this evening. I know a lot of people, it was really late notice. We don't normally have team calls on what day is it? On a Tuesday. Me and Nat have this running joke. She's like, she always messages me every time I do a post. She's like, "Sara, you do realise that it's Saturday?" I'm like, I don't know what day of the week it is at the moment. Does anyone else feel like that with the school holidays? I have no idea what day it is. So yeah, got it right that it is a Tuesday. I'm always a day ahead. I know. I did. I, said, I just said to my neighbour, "What day is it? Thursday tomorrow?" She was like, "No, Wednesday." So yeah, got it right. But yeah, definitely buzzing after the Rio call. And you know, obviously stage one has closed now, but we've got 8 months to qualify for stage two. Who is going for it? Like, who is super determined that they are going to be qualifying for stage two of Rio? Not a doubt in your mind. You've got 8 months to do it. That is so achievable. 60, it's so hot, 60 points in 8 months. Like every single person on this call can do that. So if you haven't already, like I feel like I've got super organized lately. I've literally, like, I'm not going to show you, but in front of me, like my whole room here, like this wall here, has just got papers stuck to it with blue tack and whiteboards and checklists and everything else. I'm like, right, come on, Sar, you can do this. We're ready to go. So my top tip, firstly, this is nothing, again, I get so sidetracked, but my top tip would be to print off you know, that list of how you get the points on depending on what position you are. If you've
What's
got a
that?
little whiteboard, let me just make sure everyone's on mute. If you've got a little whiteboard, 1 second. Like me and Kirsty used to love these. We used to have them all over the place. Like, I've got some bigger ones now, but you can get these little. I've got about 10 of them down here, but you can get these little whiteboards like out of a pound shop, can't you, Kirsty? We used to have them all over. She's probably got some in front of her now, yeah, where you can track like your team and everything else. But just get yourself one of those so you can literally like be tracking your Rio points on there every single day. You can be ticking it off. So I think when you've got it there right in front of you, like Rio points, and then you can be ticking them off every single day, I think that's going to be massively helpful and help you to work towards your goal. That just do whatever it takes to get a space there. Like obviously this one is closed now, but for the next part, for stage two, if you qualify for that, you'll be going to the VIP event, which will be at our European convention, which obviously we don't know where it's going to be just yet, but it's going to be absolutely epic, and it's going to be an event that every single one of us wants to be at. So yeah, let's get to work on that. Who managed to get on Saturday's laptop lifestyle call? Yeah, loved it. I felt like I really needed that. When I got off the call was when I started sticking all these things up around my room, by the way. Like I was like little bits of blue tack everywhere. But I absolutely loved it. I think the lineup, yeah, was incredible. Like there was, I think it was just organised so well with all the different speakers. Like, you know, like with sales, recruiting, you know, building a community. Like I just absolutely loved it. I took so much away from it, and like a little to-do list of things of getting organised and stuff. And I really even like that part, Kira, who's obviously seeing massive growth in her business this year, really like that she was so open and honest and said that like at the beginning of this year, her pay line other than one leg was on 7 grand, which for her was a massive dip, because I think sometimes we can look at our businesses, especially if it's not where it was or not where it used to be. Exactly. Like obviously we had this, you know, huge boom in 2020, 2021. It was only like inevitable that we were going to have a little bit of a dip after that. But I think we are coming back out of that now, and we are seeing that boom. So I think to hear from someone who's completely turned it round in such a short space of time is really admirable. And it just shows us that anyone can do it. And obviously we've heard from Nat about her back-to-back 90-day game plans and how much she's built her business up since January this year as well. So it can be done. I know, like when you're in that dip or when you're in that mood or when you're in that slump, like I've been there a million times, it's really hard. Like if you see your business taking a dip or it's in a dip or whatever else, it's really hard. It's really frustrating. And my only kind of tip if that's where you're at the moment, because I've been there. Like, it's hard, isn't it? It's the school holidays, life happens, there's so much going on, or family stuff, or whatever it is just get on as many calls as you can and get to as many events as you possibly can, because that's really going to be what relights your fire. Anyway, totally sidetracked from my nose. Welcome back to Sara's Zoom calls. But yeah, really, really love the call. If you missed it, the recording is available now. Kirsty found it and tagged loads of us in it. So if you haven't watched it, I would highly recommend watching it back. And if you did watch it, I want you to pop what your top takeaway from the call was in the comments. I am going to tell you what my top takeaway was, which I absolutely loved. I heard Rhiannon talking. I love Rhiannon anyway. She's absolutely amazing. She's a superstar. She's on the top of the customer leaderboards pretty much every single month. She's very customer orientated. Can't say the wrong thing to the right person. Exactly. Love that. Yep. She's very customer orientated in her business, but she's also incredible at customer care and getting her clients really good results. And then obviously bringing her clients into the business, which is how I built my business. We have when we're home. I love that, Lou. It's the simplest way to build a business and to recruit is to get your clients really good results, so much so that they want to join the business. And you'll hear time and time again that clients make the best team members. So I really latched on to what Rhiannon said. I loved her idea about the Body Blitz campaign. And I decided that's what I'm going to be running with throughout September. So I've got loads of stuff ready. I've had Kirsty on it all night, bless her. I messaged her, I was like, I need your help. Can you help me? She creates the most amazing content. Mine looks absolutely terrible. But yeah, where else I at? Right, okay, focus. So yeah, my main thing that I took away was from Rhiannon, definitely. But huge well done to everyone who's managed to stay on track and stay consistent throughout summer and the school holidays. It is really hard, and there's no doubt in that August can be a hard month business-wise. I've been doing this for 7 years, and so many people say, oh, don't say it's going to be a quiet month. Don't say this, don't say that, which is true. But in my experience, August can be a quiet month. You know, it is what you make it and everything else. But, you know, people are on holiday. They are away. They are out with their kids. Like, it's not really everyone's top priority right now. They want to be beginning a health journey. There's loads of distractions. We've got our little demons at home driving us mad, who we love very much from the bottoms of our hearts. But it can be really, really tough. So just wanted to say huge well done to everyone who's been trying their best, because that's all we can ever do. Like, don't sit down and beat yourself up if you haven't been able to do as much as you would have liked over the summer. As long as you've tried your best, that is all we can ever do. But yeah, August can be a bit of a quiet month, but it does always, as with every month, pick up towards the end of the month. And on that note, that is where we're going to get kick-started with our September campaign. It's all ready to go. I've been working away today. I'm really proud of myself. I've done some work. No, I'm joking. I do work. I've done a bit more work today. So I know there's going to be, obviously there's, you know, different teams on this call. There's different teams across the call that might watch it back. So you might have your own set thing that you're doing within your team. That's absolutely fine, of course. If you want to use this, or you want to join this, you want to advertise this and use the groups and stuff, you're also more than welcome to do that as well. So we were debating what to do for our September campaign. I know last year we done Re-September, didn't we, Kirst? Because I was just looking on my laptop when I was getting the guide ready, and we got really good results from that. But after seeing Rhiannon's presentation on the call on Saturday, I really, really love the idea of the Body Blitz that they do every single month, and I love the way that they structure it. And I think it's really simple and it's really, really duplicatable as well. So for anyone who did miss it, they run a 10-day Body Blitz every month, and I love it because it keeps it super simple. And it also means that you're not, at the end of every month or the middle of the month, you're not like, right, what should we do for next month? What should we do for next month? Let's get a guide ready. Let's get some content ready, because you're just running the same thing over and over again. And I honestly just was like, oh my God, this is amazing. We need to implement this. And obviously it's really easily duplicatable as well. So what is it? It's a 10-day body blitz or cleanse, which is AKA the Shred 10. We've all done it. We all know it. We've all seen it. There's a group where you can get results, pictures and stuff already. So what we can do with this is advertise it as a free challenge or detox. Everybody loves something for free. You know, if you post something on your page where you can say something like, who wants a free detox, who'd be interested in a free cleanse or whatever else, you know you're going to get loads and loads of interaction on that. So firstly, that's what we're going to be advertising it as. I will get some post ideas ready, and maybe we'll start a thread in one of the groups and stuff so we can get these there so that we can all use them. But we've got 10 days left of the month to advertise this and to pump it out and to create excitement and intrigue and do a massive countdown towards the end of the month. And we will be saying that the doors close for this campaign on the 31st of August, and the challenge starts on the first Monday of each month, which again I absolutely love. So it'll be starting on Monday the 4th of September. And these challenges have always worked really, really well for us as a team. So hopefully this does the same thing. And as I said, people just really, really love getting something for free. So I've created a guide here. It's very simple. I've used a lot of the stuff that's already in our customer guide. But in there, it's just got a little bit about what the Body Blitz is. It's got a daily checklist that people can print off and tick what they need to do every day, which obviously just, getting your steps in and stuff like that. It's got a bit about why do the detox, approved food list, approved starter shopping list, a goal tracker, which I think is really nice for the beginning and the end of their detox. And then it's got a 7-day detox menu and then some more meal ideas at the back as well. So it's super simple, but I think it's really, really nice. And obviously people can use that. Thank you, Lou. I've put it in a group. I'm going to tell you more about that. But people can use that, and there's the option in there for people who are doing it with the products or without the products. So, as I said, Kirsty, I've created a separate group on Facebook as well. So the guide's ready. We have created a separate group on Facebook. It's called the 10-Day Body Blitz. I will get you all. I'll share the link. Or Kirsty, if you can share the link in the group, in the group chat, so people can start adding themselves in. You can get yourself into the group. And as I said, Kirsty, thank you so much. Can we all show lots of love to Kirsty, because she's so amazing at creating the most incredible content all the time. And I am so rubbish. My pictures look like Millie. Millie could probably do, or Millie and Harry could probably do a better job at designing a flyer than I could. So thank you so much. Even the cover photo in the group, I screenshotted it to Kirsty. I was like, could you do something with it? Mine was just, I'm not even gonna show you what mine looked like. Just see Kirsty's version. It's much better. But I'm gonna also write up and share some scripts that we can use across the team. So what you can be doing is advertising who wants a free detox, who'd be interested in a free 10-day cleanse starting on the 4th of September. People are going to jump on this. September's one of our busiest months of the year. Everyone's feeling a bit lethargic or bloated or whatever after the summer holidays, or just haven't been focusing on their health. So September can be a really busy month for us. So just as an example, what you could say when someone says, yes, send me some info, or I want to join the challenge. So, hi, Karen. Saw you commented on my post about the 10-day body blitz. We're so excited for this. Our clients love them. Great results in just 10 days. And it's a great way to begin your health journey. There's a couple of options available. You can join the challenge for free, and you'll have access to the secret support group and the 10-day detox guide with lots of support and guidance. Or you can get started with one of our amazing health bundles to make your journey easier, flood your body with nutrients and see great long-term results. Let me know which one you would prefer. And you can either try it for free or let me know if you want some info on the plans. And we've got plans available that start from just £7 a week. So something along those lines. I'll write it up and share it in the groups as well. But I think just having that little sort of script that you can send out to people is going to make things much easier as well. And I think it's just a really easy and simple system. So you might be thinking, but what if people join for free? Like, where's this going for you business-wise if you've got 40 people that join the challenge for free? This is going to be amazing for your business. Firstly, you'll be surprised at the amount of people who come back to you and say, yep, I want the products. But even if you've got 20 people who say, actually, can I just join for free? They're going to join, they're going to be involved in the group. They're going to be seeing everyone's posts and updates every single day. They're going to be seeing everyone's results. They're going to be seeing everyone's shakes. And hopefully they're going to get some really good results in the 10 days. And then hopefully what will happen at the end of the 10 days is they'll say, do you know what? I love it. Really, really enjoyed it. Love all of the different ideas and the different meals that you can have. Can I get started on the products? And also on top of that, another added bonus is that you're going to have, at the end of the challenge, loads of lovely 10-day results. So we'll all have our own results, we'll have our customers' results, and then obviously, you know, that will be middle of September. And then we can start sharing all these 10-day results and say, look at our clients' results from our 10-day body blitz. The next one's open now, closes at the end of the month and starts on the first Monday of October. This is like the best simple system that I've heard of in terms of getting clients and keeping something super, super simple. I think it's absolutely amazing. We don't need to do a new guide every month. We can keep that group open, sort of monitor it and stuff. And I think it's great. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm just going to have a little look through. Is it possible to get the link? Yeah, I think Kirsty's sending it over in the group. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your thoughts are. As I said, I think it's nice because it's super simple. And then I think getting those results is going to be really, really easy for us to then secure new clients as well, because we want to be getting our clients really great results, and we want to be getting off to really good, getting them off to a good start as well. So I'm glad that you guys like it. The group's ready to go. The guide is in the group. I will get the script sent over. Kirsty's done some amazing content that she'll be sharing in the groups for us as well. So personally, what I'll be doing is using this challenge to give yourself a smashing month end. So you can start advertising it now. Doors close on the 31st of August. And hopefully, if you're posting about it all day, you can get some previous Shred 10 results and share them on your page. And hopefully that's going to secure your clients and give you an amazing, amazing month end as well. I would also recommend, I've always said with these challenges, I'd also recommend printing the guide off if you can. I know that sounds, yeah, it's called the Body Blitz, honey. We'll put the link into the groups. I know it sounds like something super simple, but when you print the guide off and you're going live or you're on your stories and you're like, look at this, look at our detox guide, look at our tracker, look at this, look at this. For some reason, it just worked really well. It always has done for me. So a bit of a random side note, if you can print it off and use it for like when you're doing your videos, I would really, really recommend that you do that. So good luck with everyone. I hope that you like it, and I hope that it helps you have an amazing month end as well. Next, we are on the verge of September and we're heading into the last quarter of this year. I literally cannot even believe how fast this year has gone. Like in 4 months' time, it's going to be Christmas. Sorry, that's crazy. Like in 4 months' time, it's going to be Christmas. Like it's going to be mental. Like what day is it? Sorry, my phone's ringing. My sister. Oh, sorry. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, my phone's ringing. It's my sister. She's drunk on holiday. I love talking about Christmas. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me okay? Is that right? Yeah. Great. Yeah, no, but it is. It's 4 months till Christmas and it's 4 months until New Year's Eve as well. But I just can't believe we're into the last quarter of the year. If you've been in the business for a while, you will know that September can be one of our busiest months of the year. I would say secondary to January, September is definitely, probably in my experience, the busiest month of the year. So it's a really, really, really exciting time. No hoping, Natalie. There's no hoping. We know so over here, darling. No hoping in this group. We knowing over here. But yeah, as I said, everyone feels really sluggish after the summer. I've been feeling like it. Like I jumped back on plan properly like last week, and I'm already feeling so much better for it. I was not using the products properly. I had so much stuff going on. I weren't even taking my capsules. I felt like a bag of rubbish, to be honest. 2 weeks later, back on my capsules, back on my shakes, and I feel like a completely different person. So those are the people that are going to be coming to us in September. So who has ever heard Jeff Roberti when he talks about September? Who's ever been on one of his calls and talked about September? Kirsty knows. I love it. I love it. I love it. So Jeff has always said, and he said it to us on a call last year, treat September like it is January. Treat September like it is the 1st of January. And I love that. It's like Natalie Young used to say all the time as well. And I really took a lot away from that. They used to say, if you wait until January to start putting your foot down and be like, boom, boom, momentum, you're crazy. If you start that on the 1st of September, that's when you're going to see massive growth throughout autumn, exactly, Mr. Motivation, throughout winter, and then have an incredible January as well. So doing that throughout September, October, November, December is going to set you up for massive success and some huge promotions in the new year. We need some mega promotions. Who wants a big promotion in the new year? Yes. And if we treat September like the 1st of January, we can do that. We can all do that. I know it's a little bit sluggish at the moment. I know it's a little bit bleh. I know it's August. I know the kids are off. I know the sun's out and everything else. We've got to start thinking ahead and getting ready to really put our foot down if we want to be having an amazing new year. So we are going to be ending the month super strong by advertising the Body Blitz Challenge. And then we're going to be starting September and the last quarter of this year as we mean to go on. And we're going to be going full steam ahead. September is also the last month of the free sign up and the reduced senior partner points. I'm gutted. I was really hoping they were going to keep that long term, like forever. I think it will be slightly reduced, but it's definitely September is the last month. So, I mean, September, you need to be going out there like a recruiting machine. That's going to be my goal throughout September. It's like bring in as many new team members as possible, duplicate the system down and get them bringing new people through as well. And then what you're going to be doing is building your team that you're going to be working with throughout autumn, throughout winter, and into the new year as well. So we have got some amazing events coming up in September. I have missed events so much. I've been getting FOMO every time the events are on, every time everyone's there. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I was there. So I'm so excited. We've got Natalie coming down to London to speak at Erin's event. Is it the 16th? Just tell me the date, because it's 16th. Which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to see you. You know, I love it anytime you're here. So we'll have a nice little adventure. But then we've also got the Essex event, and John's coming down to London. Prefer Natalie, but John will do. I'm joking. Don't tell him I said that. Don't share this recording with John, will you? But we've got those 2 events. Make sure you get them. Anyone who's local to me, I'll be driving. You're more than welcome. Mim, can't wait to see you. Anyone who's local to me, you're more than welcome to jump in. Like, I literally cannot wait. We need to get to these events because that's what's going to be firing us up. And then we've also got the Birmingham event. What's the date of that? I was just writing my notes down. It is September, isn't it? 25. Do you know what? Fucking sorry, this is recorded. Sorry. I'm booked to go to Harry Potter World on the 20th. That's like, what the hell is wrong? Sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel. They're gonna kill me. But I'm coming to Birmingham. That's proper commitment for you. That is commitment. I'm coming to Birmingham over Harry Potter World. Like that is literally full. If you know me and you know how much I love Harry Potter, that is a big deal. Sorry. Anyway, I'm actually a bit gutted, but hey ho. If I'm not in Birmingham and you don't see me posting all day, they'll be like, is she joking? I'm joking. I'm not going to Harry Potter. I'm not. Anyway, we've got Erin's event, we've got the Essex event, and then we've got the Birmingham event. So get yourself to those, especially get your Harry Potter over. Thank you. Especially if you are struggling at the moment, especially if you've lost your buzz a little bit, especially if you feel a little bit like a little bit flat. Get yourself along to these events. That is what's going to reignite the fire in your belly. Who's booked on for Birmingham? everyone. I hope. Can't wait. But we all know events are crucial. So do whatever it takes to be there and really like that fire in your belly, because you know that feeling when you come away from an event and you're like, right, oh my god, I'm going PMD, I'm PMD. That's the energy that we want to be moving into the last quarter of this year. And if you want to be getting yourself on that stage, that European stage, with a big, massive promotion in May 2024, you need to be at these events. On that note as well, where do you reckon it's going to be? You know what I'm like? Where do you think? I'm guessing Italy. I think Italy. Do you think? Because I don't know. I think Italy. I really do. There's a big, massive team in Italy and a big boom there recently. And I love Italy. So I'm like, please. But even Barcelona again would be incredible. And you know, like the feeling of being recognised on stage is insane anyway, let alone, can you imagine in front of 10,000 people in like Italy or somewhere? Anyway, it's going to be crazy. I'm really looking forward to it. But good luck everyone for an amazing month end. There's 10 days left of the month. Literally, like, I don't know if you've got a piece of paper. Have I got a piece of paper? This is, oh, actually, that's my journal. Another piece of that. This is your August, and it's not been how you wanted it to be. Throw it all up. It's finished, it's done, it's over the shoulder, it's gone. We've got 10 days left of the month. Forget what's happened. We're going into the last 10 days of the month, and we are going to turn it around, and we are going to have an insane month end. We're going to use the Body Blitz campaign to end this month super strong, and we're going to go into the last quarter of the year and absolutely smash it. So good luck everyone for an amazing month end. Thanks for joining the call tonight. I hope it was helpful. Everyone who wants to join the Body Blitz campaign, use the groups, use the scripts, use the guide, is more than welcome. The more the merrier. You know, I love it when we all come together as a team, as different teams. I think there's power in numbers. I absolutely love it. And so everyone is more than welcome. And I'll just put as a little side note here at the end, like, it's totally normal to have peaks and troughs in your mood and in your business, all right? It's totally, I nearly swore and there's kids on, I'm sorry. You know, it's just like, don't do that. It's totally normal to have peaks and troughs in your business, all right? And in your mood. It's not like you're going to wake up every day and be like, yes, I love Joe's class. Like, it's not going to be like that. You're not going to have an incredible month, like every single month. You're not going to wake up buzzing every single day. It just doesn't work like that. It's live. But just those days when you're not feeling it or when you're struggling, just do what you can. Keep it ticking over. Just do your post. Do what you can. Send out the messages. And then the days like today, for me, when your energy is feeling a little bit up, then you can think, right, I'm going to plan a Zoom call. I feel all right today. Do you know what I mean? And then just get yourself to those September events. Really light that fire. Really light that passion. We know we've got the best business. We know we've got the best products. We know we're not going anywhere, and we know that the best is yet to come. So good luck, everyone. Thanks for joining. I love you all lots. And let's get on for the third Zoom call. Then you've got a half-hour break. I'll be asleep by 9 o'clock. See you later, girls.